I don't know how he found this.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another fun little video in my web series. Before this episode begins, I just want to announce the new and improved Dreamworld Entertainment website. It is being run by a team of archivists who intend to preserve and share all remaining pieces of media connected to this long-lost facility. Since this web series is a work of derivative fiction and nothing more, I believe that it's important for us to pay tribute to the truths behind this now-defunct company. After all, Dreamworld Entertainment has been gone for years, and all of these fictional recordings totally aren't occurring in the modern day, so there's no reason for people to search for it now. Anybody who says otherwise is lying, and nobody likes a liar. By clicking the link provided in the description down below, you will be guided to the welcome page of this website, where you are free to explore all of the content we've shared with you. Please, enjoy your stay. We are all very excited to welcome you into our family.
Are you sure that you can carry me along like this? I imagine that I'm rather heavy, considering that this body is made of metal.
It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Maybe most of your body is hollow, so it's easier to move around on the support beam?
Yes, I do recall writing notes about something similar on Oliver's blueprints. Where exactly are we going again, darling? I'd rather not wander aimlessly if it could be prevented.
Right now, we're looking for a room with tools that can be used to repair your support beam. Once you're up again, we can find Sarah, and then we'll get everybody out.
How are we supposed to do that? We don't have any solid leads or direction.
I don't know. I'm just following, this little guy.
The Twimblow?
Yeah. I really think we should give him a name.
Like what? I can't think of anything that would fit all that well. He's just such an oddity.
Actually, I think that would make a great name.
What? Really?
Yeah, Oddity. Do you like that name, Oddity?
Yes.
He talks.
I don't know that he could talk. Did you know that he could talk?
No, I did not. How the bloody hell would I?
There is a room here.
This room looks familiar. Strange. I don't recall ever coming down into this part of the facility before. It was still in the middle of construction when I was... well, you know.
It's okay. You're alright now. Let's just turn on the light and... Okay, that was, I don't, this is... Hey, Lewis, are you alright?
I need some time to process.
Lewis, it's okay. There still has to be a way to get your soul back to your real body. We just might need to wait longer than we first thought. Based on how damaged all of your bodies are. Are you going to be alright? I can't even begin to imagine how fucked up seeing that must have felt.
I'll be fine. Unfortunately, I've seen worse. It comes free with the trauma of having your soul ripped out of your chest. I only wish there was some way for us to find Sarah faster. That way, we'd have more time to start figuring out the best way to restore our bodies back to... anything but what we just saw.
I can help you.
Ah, where did you come from? Are you a ghost?
Really? Alison? You can help us?
You know him?
I've haunted this place for centuries, long before the Dreamworld Entertainment facility was ever built. I know how to navigate every inch of these passageways.
Can you help us find Sarah?
No, hold on. Don't just ignore the last two questions I asked as if this were a completely normal occurrence. You know this kid. He is a ghost.
Aren't you also a ghost right now?
Only by technicality, I'm not dead.
But you will be if you don't restore your body soon. As for Sarah, she's trying to escape through the caves underneath this facility.
We can't let her escape, not while Litho is possessing her body.
What can we do to block her exit?
Well, there's only one entity strong enough to collapse these caves, and they're also going to be the only chance you have at stopping Litho. It's very fortunate that you ran into a Twimblow during your time here. He will prove to be quite useful in the face of the beast that awaits your descent underground.
You don't mean...
I do. Wiatt, you need to wake up the Collector.
Hello? Hello? How do I know when my recording starts? Oh, it's already started. My bad. Anyways, hello there, Damian. It's me, Celio, your most favorite older sibling. And your only sibling, but that's not the point. I was hoping to speak with you next time you were in town. I know that you're working on a case somewhere around here, so I hope this video reaches you before you travel away again. It's about your ghost eye. I know that you always told me you see spirits and soul energy, but I never really believed in any of that stuff. Until now, at least. Congrats on getting your first case, by the way. You're a real-life paranormal detective. I have no clue how you're juggling school alongside these jobs, especially since you're so young for work like this. I could never manage it at your age. Not important. We'll talk about that stuff later. You're investigating the case around Owen Nicholson, right? The man who ran the arcade downtown? I think I may be able to provide some insight on the case, if you'd let me. Owen used to be a client of mine many years ago, when he was only a little boy. He's only about 10 years older than I am, but he has a son that's around your age. I don't think you know each other, though, since you travel so much. Sorry, back to Owen's case. This information is supposed to be confidential, but I believe that it's appropriate for me to offer these files as evidence. You know, since he's dead now. When Owen was in therapy, he had a difficult time expressing himself during appointments. Thus, we would often communicate through drawings. Owen would draw me pictures to describe his home life, which are the pictures you've seen throughout the duration of this first recording. I don't have time to explain it now, and I don't want this story to exist in tape form, but please come visit me as soon as you can. I think I know where your next lead might be.
Almost got it. And there! Now you should be able to get around no problem.
Oh, thank goodness. This feels so much better.
Thanks for helping us find the toolbox, Alison.
Of course. This new support beam should be much stronger and more durable than your last. It also seems like Sarah built your ceiling railing out into the caves, at least to a certain extent, so you'll be able to easily follow Wiatt down there.
She was probably planning to take the animatronics someplace else. Why should I even bother trying to feign my surprise at yet another secret my former friend kept from me?
Okay, one of the doors in this room is a hatch that leads out into the caves. If we can find the Collector, we'll find Sarah.
Of course. We just need to wake them up first, right? Then they'll collapse the cave exits?
Yes, and Sarah will be trapped down here with the rest of us, since the only remaining exit will be up in the first floor lobby. You should also be able to set Sarah free from Litho's possession once the Collector is awake.
Really? How do you know that'll work?
The Collector is an embodiment of their namesake. Thousands of broken, incomplete spirits and soul energy trapped within a metal shell that Litho built. I believe that we can safely say those spirits won't be very pleased to see their tormentor again, especially now that they'll be powerful enough together to rip Litho right out of Sarah's body. I don't imagine that he'll last very long once they get their hands on him.
Perfect. Come here. Oddity, let's go.
Big jump.
You are not coming?
No, my soul becomes weak when I wander too far from my burial site. I'd rather not be so vulnerable around Litho, especially since it could put your plans at risk.
I guess that's fair. Still, I don't really know that much about you. Why are you always so quiet about your past life?
I only have as many secrets as you do, Wiatt Nicholson.
Fair enough.
Here. Stop here.
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
Here. Ah.
Looks like this is the place. Yeah.
Wiatt, we literally can't even see anything down here.
Well, then use your flashlight eyes to light up the room.
Flashlight eyes? I am offended by that. I suppose that must be the collector. All right, existential dread aside, how do we wake them up? Wiatt, please choose your words carefully.
Wake the fuck up!
Wiatt, that is the opposite of...
Who wakes us from our eternal slumber?
You gotta go to the left. If you go right, you'll miss the shortcut.
I don't want to take the shortcut. I want to see the pretty flowers on the main path.
Looks like this'll be another easy win for us.
The undefeated champions of, whatever this game is called.
Yeah! Isn't this fun, Oliver?
It's very fun, yes. I only wish I was better at playing all of these. For someone so good at coding, I've never been very good at video games.
Hello, my darlings. I just got the most wonderful story from my colleagues.
Really? What's it about?
I'm afraid I mustn't spoil it for you. Oliver, turn on the news channel. You simply must see this.
Okay, sure.
Everyone has been eagerly awaiting this announcement all week, so I'm sure you'll all be very happy to hear that the Nickel Per Play Arcade is about to have their grand reopening. Business had been slow after the accident, as we all know, but now the arcade is ready to open its doors to the public once again.
Whoa!
No way!
When are they opening?
Right now.
Can we go? Can we go? Please say we can go.
As long as you're home before dark, you can go play as long as you'd like.
Great, let's go!
I'll race you guys to the door.
Aw, no fair! You got a head start!
Cheater, cheater, cheater.
I'm afraid I must interrupt this broadcast with breaking news. Word just came in that a large number of disappearances have been reported around the newly opened Dreamworld Entertainment facility. None of their bodies have been located, but we caution that everyone please abide by strict curfew and avoid traveling alone.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
It sounds like madness.
But I just don't get it. None of the bodies were ever found? I wonder where they could be.
I'm in a freezer under the floorboards.
Hey, Oliver. Who are you talking to?
No, this isn't right.
Are you sure about that, Oliver? I think that this is exactly how things are supposed to be.
This is wrong. This isn't...
This isn't real!
Hello? Damian?
Greetings, Wiatt! We have stolen your backup recording device to obtain footage from our perspective. After all, if you want to complete your little film project, you'll need these videos to see what we were doing during your absence.
Yeah, exactly. Cheer's been spending a lot of time with Ribbon Dancer. He's acting super weird and his eyes look different too. But Cheer seems to be happy about it. And also kind of sad? They must be talking about something serious. We aren't supposed to bother them.
Plus, Cheer isn't corrupted anymore. That's a good sign.
Indeed it is.
Anyways, Gloria's still sitting in the tunnels outside of the room, but she can hang out with the rest of us through the hole she smashed into the wall. She and Rex haven't stopped holding hands for like 2 hours. It's super cute.
And super gross.
Lolli and Pop are busy talking to each other, probably getting back on the same page after all of this dreadful virus nonsense. It seems that Oliver is resting nearby, but he hasn't woken up yet. I fear that he's in need of medical attention, but we are not qualified to give that at the moment.
But that creepy detective guy, Damian, is lurking right over there by the wall, just standing there, menacingly.
He's just busy looking at all the ghost stuff going on around us. Plus, he's super worried about Oliver. If you want my expert opinion on it, I think he has a crush.
That's even scarier than the ghost part. I don't want to have to watch a third couple start dating down here. Oh, this place is haunted. By us.
I think it's rather romantic. Even in the darkest places, love always finds a way.
Aw, that's so cute.
Don't show this stuff on film. What if it's private? Give me the camera.